Brilliance Audio presents Mafia Spies, the inside story of the CIA, Gangsters, JFK, and Castro by Thomas Maier. Performed by Fred Stella.
At a closed-door congressional hearing in June 1975, gangster Johnny Roselli testified about his role as a patriotic assassin for the Central Intelligence Agency, a top-secret organization full of spies, sex, and unresolved mystery. With wavy hair and steely blue eyes, Roselli looked like a successful businessman, a strategist, as he preferred to be called, or more like the Hollywood B-movie producer he once was. No run-of-the-mill hoodlum, he wore dark designer sunglasses, dressed in a blue blazer with a polka-dot silk handkerchief in its breast pocket, and carried a smooth leather attaché case. Murder never looked so good. Surrounded by senators in rapt attention, Roselli offered an assortment of lies and deceptions, sprinkled with a few moments of truth. And when he finished his performance, he confidently stood up, closed his briefcase, and disappeared through a back exit. Outside, photographers and inquisitive reporters awaited him. Like a street gang ready to pounce, flashing camera lights blinded him. Few photos existed of this mystery witness in shades. Most were mugshots. None captured Roselli's personal charm, the debonair sense of danger that made women swoon and fellow gangsters refer to him as Handsome Johnny. At this shock of public recognition, Johnny's body stiffened, his affable grin tensed. He'd spent his whole life, both in business and in personal affairs, avoiding such moments. As that rarest of spooks, a mafia hitman turned top-secret spy, Roselli preferred the shadows. He never wanted to be in the spotlight, exposing his many deceptions. Even his name, Johnny Roselli, was a phony, one of several aliases he used to avoid revealing his real identity. Keeping his head down along a Washington street, Roselli hustled away from the Capitol, shunning the paparazzi eager to splatter his face across the next day's front pages. They chased after this stylish mobster, hoping for more insights about his highly classified government mission. Under oath that afternoon, Roselli had fielded questions about the biggest secret in CIA history, kept under wraps for more than a decade. As America soon learned, Roselli and his longtime friend, Chicago mob boss Sam Giancana, were two central characters in an elaborate CIA scheme to assassinate Cuba's young communist leader Fidel Castro during the 1960s. Poison pills, exploding cigars, lethal James Bond-like gadgets, midnight boat raids from Florida with Cuban exiles carrying bombs and long-range rifles, a veritable army of undercover spies, double agents, and cutout handlers were all part of this ill-fated campaign emanating from the White House. Historically, the CIA's murder plot against Castro marked America's first foray into the assassination business. Kipling's celebrated Great Game, the tradition of gentlemen spies engaged in gathering intelligence, had been now transformed into the killing games of covert operations carried out by gangsters and other CIA surrogates. Not even Roselli's charm could mask this ugly truth when asked about his mission's intent. "To assassinate Castro," he growled matter-of-factly in his deep, whiskey-soured voice. As each detail unraveled before a startled nation, the saga of Giancana and Roselli, two mafia pals working for the CIA, seemed like a murder mystery and a spy novel all rolled into one. This complex morality play of Cold War paranoia offered America a bizarre reflection of itself, shattering the heroic Hollywood image of good guy agents fending off foreign evildoers. Instead, this true life story revealed the much murkier and violent reality of modern espionage by those charged with defending the United States from harm.